All right, guys, I'm back home from church. Good afternoon. I'm tired. Y'all. I'm so over it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am over it, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I mean by that. What I'm talking about, cause I'm tired. I am. Broke my nail. That's not what I'm tired of, cause I'm gonna go get these done. But it's just a point. It's just like a lot of stuff going on with these kids, and then school about to be out, and I gotta deal with it like for 3 months. Like I just don't know if I'm mentally ready for this, because they're getting older. You know, when they were younger and they would go on vacation for school, it wasn't as bad because they were younger. But now they're getting older, and then they have them around me all for 3. That's why I said I try to figure something out. But ain't nobody gonna want to deal with the issues these kids got going on. Trying to send them somewhere for the summer, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with that. They're gonna end up sending them back home because of their behavior. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm stuck right now. If y'all have any suggestions what I can do, because all of them are ADHD, then they got other stuff going on. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm that type. I want to relax. You know, my other 2 grandkids are coming. So that's going to be another thing. So I just don't want to deal with all this for 3 whole months, because they don't go to back to school to August of 20 something. I don't know, 26, 27, 28, somewhere around those at the end of the month. That's 3 months they're going to be out. So I'm frustrated. I am. I'm really frustrated. I'm tired. It's overwhelming. And no matter what I do, no matter what I say, it just seems like things is just. Then my pastor preached today about some things, and the sermon was so powerful. Like, it really opened my eyes to a lot of things. There is a lot of things that I need to work on when it comes to myself, to me, to myself, to the way I am, the things I say, the words I choose to use. The list can go on and on and on, and I just don't know. Like, I don't like the person that I have become. I'm just gonna be real. Like, since I've been raising my grandkids. Because as a mother of my own children, when they were younger, I never was like this with my own kids. You know, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, with my own children, you know, they just didn't have issues like this. They didn't have none of that. They never had to be put on medication. They never had to have an IEP. They never had to seek counseling, doctors, and none of that. They didn't have to do none of that. None of them. Okay? This is too much. It's too much. It is. It is too much. Too much. I'm sorry, but it is. Today, I'm about to make me some shrimp fried rice. Let me tell y'all that I'm going to make for dinner. After I eat, they're going to bed early. I'm not going to deal with them all day today. We're not doing it. I deserve a break. I deserve to have a day to myself without no kids up in my face. So as soon as I cook, straighten up a little bit, they going to bed. And I'm done. Because every time I let them stay up, they get on my nerves from the time they up, time to go to bed. Today I'm having me a chill day on my porch with my music and have me a glass of wine. Yes, I'm going to drink. I'm going to drink today, but I can't do it. And I shouldn't be feeling like this just coming home from church. It ain't got nothing to do with church. Church was wonderful. Oh, yeah. Church was great. Oh, yeah. The sermon, everything from beginning to end was just beautiful. But coming home, I'm not going to deal with the kids all day. I'm just not. And I know how to shut it down. Make sure that's wrapped up. I know how, hold on a second. I'm not the only one that go through stuff with their kids or somebody you raising that's being and got custody of or anything. I go through this so much. I'm telling y'all, when I get through eating, they going to bed. Because I'm not going to deal with it all day. I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. I got to think about me, too. I got to think about my health. I can't just be yelling and screaming all day or just getting stressed out. Yesterday, I let them sit up here. They ain't even supposed to be watching TV because the way they had that basement looking. I took them off the TV, and I still am. That's it. It's a wrap. But I let them watch TV yesterday. You know, chill, whatever. Get made up so they had popcorn and all that. Will you stop? See? It's like, it's every little thing. My patience is gone. I have not an ounce of it when it comes to these grandkids of mine. Period. Love them, but I can't do it. You don't supposed to hate nobody, right? I don't hate nobody. You can hate what somebody do. You can hate the way a person is. But you never say you hate. You know? And sometimes I fall short. You know, that's my fault. Like, sometimes I'll say that to just anybody. You know, I hate you. You know, you ain't supposed to say that. So I had to check myself. No. So y'all, I'm just saying, I'm just over it. I'm tired. I'm 52 years old and I'm tired. I am. I'm tired. And I'm sharing this with y'all because y'all my family. YouTube family, I don't care. I don't want to hear nothing. Period. Oh, why you at? I ain't acting like nothing. I've been here for these kids since from day one, baby. By myself doing it. By the grace of God, I've been doing it. So I have a right to sit up here and say I'm tired. I have a right to say what I'm saying right now. I'm tired. Nobody helps me on this God green earth, man. Nobody helps me on this earth. Their dads. No, they don't help. They don't help. Not at all. Ain't nobody, and they all know where I live. Hello. Ain't nobody popped up at my door. Ain't nobody reached out to me. Say, hey, you need some help. Hey, you need a break. I'll take them for you. I'll take them to school. I'll make sure they're good. Then I'll bring them back, you know, whenever you feel like you're ready. Let me know. Don't tell me that. It's plain, but still, I don't have no help. And that's why it's only God's grace and mercy that I'm doing it. Oh, yeah, it's hard. It's overwhelming. It's very stressful. These kids act like I owe them something. If I say you can't do something, they get mad. Typical child. Typical, but they never realize what they've done. You know, like you got in trouble at school or you got suspended or it could be anything. If I say you can't watch TV or go to the park or whatever you're trying to do, don't get mad, but that's what they do. They get mad at me instead of sitting down and rethinking everything like, wait a minute, Grandma ain't done nothing to us. We did something that we shouldn't have done. And that's the reason why Grandma said this, no to this and no to that. And you can't go there. You can't, you know, just period. Because I'm not going to always say yes. I can't. I can't always say yes. If I always said yes, they would run all over top of me. And I wouldn't be able to control them. You got to have some kind of structure in your home. I'm not finna let no 13-year-old, no 12-year-olds tell me what the hell to do in my house. You ain't going to do it. Period. So stop trying. And that's what they be trying to do sometimes. If I say no, it's no. Sometimes I slip up and say, okay, you can have the TV. Okay, you can have this. You can go to your... But I have to check myself like, Because once you do that, they going to get used to it. Like, oh, she going to change her mind about us not being able to go to the park or this and that, watch TV. Then as soon as she say, well, as soon as she let us have that TV or watch TV again, we got her. All we got to do is wait for her to get in a good mood and make our move. Well, I'm here to tell you now. And with the twins, y'all, they boys. And I'm not even really hard with them like I am with my 13-year-old. She older. So I'm going to be a little bit harder on her than I would be the boys. But I realize they older, they're not babies. Like, you can't just let them just, I'm saying this for me. I can't just let them just get away with stuff. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I do a lot of yelling. I do. And I got to realize I can't be doing that because that'd be bad on my heart. So I can't be yelling. But they take advantage of me a lot. Ooh, a lot. They do. Soon as I get to drinking or being nice, they make they move. I could be mad and then I turn nice. They be like, grandma. Or if they do something, they be like, oh, grandma. And I'll be like, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. They look at it and they start looking around to see what they can ask for. That's how they try to get me. Grandma, can I get that over there? Grandma, I know you mad, but can I get that over there? Can I have that? Can I do that? Try to wait till I get my most vulnerable moments. That's when they try to move in and make a move on me. I don't like that. I don't even like hanging around adults that act like that. Fake and phony with me. I don't like that. You be nice just to see what you can get out of me. But then as soon as you get it, you turn sour real quick. I don't got time for that. Because I'm too good to people. I do what I do. I don't have to be doing nothing. The things I'm doing right now, I don't even have to be doing it. I don't. I do it because I know that that's what God will want me to do. And I need to check myself so much, y'all. Pastor preached today. I ain't even going to go through it. I'm not. But what he preached today, it just... Guys, I'm just I'm at my breaking point almost, and I don't want to do this, but I just feel like I can't do it no more. I feel like I can't do it no more. Yep. I can't. None of these kids take responsibility of what they do wrong. They always think what they do is okay. That I shouldn't get mad. That I should just say, oh, that's all right. We just look over that. Like I said, I'm not about to let these kids run over me, honey. They're not going to do it. And they try to so hard to run over me. They do. Always trying to run over me. Like, I'm going to take advantage of grandma. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get mad at grandma, too. Soon as she say we can't do something, even though I know I got in trouble at school, or I did something at home, I disrespected her at home, I'm still going to get mad at grandma when she says no. Instead of realizing, sit back and think about it and say, hey, I did something wrong. These kids never think about that. They never. All they want is what they want. That's it. That's all they want is what they want. I'll be wanting to do stuff with them fun. Every time I try, it just blows up in flames. I'm telling you. Goes up. It always be like, it just ends up, y'all go downstairs. Y'all get away from me. Y'all go lay down type stuff. Because I get like, it just begins to be too much. Because they start trying to run me, like run over me. Like they start asking for too much. Like it just gets ridiculously overwhelming. Like it's just too much. Like calm down. Calm down. It's going to be all right. Calm down. You don't have to take advantage of me because I said you did a good job. Oh, that was good. Thank you. Can I get... really? These kids, I'm telling you, they're not normal. I'm sorry, they're not. If you knew my grandkids, you would understand what I'm talking about. They are not normal children. That's why I said they have to see doctors. They on Medicare. He just got his medication. I gotta get the other ones there. They gotta see doctors. They do. They're not normal. Y'all not in my household to see this. So don't say, oh, they okay, these kids. No. No. As they start getting older, I stopped thinking like that. Oh, they just kids. Not no more. Since then, when they hit 11, 12, 13, she got issues out the ass. This one. She think life is a joke, but they're kids. They're kids. They're going to think that. They're going to think that. Stir that as it's going. They're going to think that. Everything is a joke. Everything is funny. I was like that as a kid. I used to laugh at my mom and dad all the time. I used to think they were so mean. I used to call on me and I used to get mad when they get on me, chastise me. I used to be like, I don't like them. You know, these are your parents. Like, these are the ones that's been there for you since you came out of their stomach. They been there. You gonna tell me you don't like your parents because they said no or you can't do something? Knowing you did something wrong? Instead of going to them and saying, Mom, Dad, Grandma, in this situation, because I'm the one raising them, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll try to do better next time. That would make me feel so good if my grandkids could be mature enough. They old enough to know. Say, Grandma, I'm so sorry. I know I made you upset. I apologize. But see, they'll do that. Now, they would do that. But let me tell you why. They do it just to get stuff, too. They use that, too. Let's just tell her we sorry. So we could get some chips, some candy. Then they turn around and do it again. I don't even want them to apologize to me because I know it's not for real. It's fake. Y'all, I've been going through so much with these kids because I don't have no help. I told y'all that. I don't have no help. I can't catch a break for nothing. The only time I get any type of a break is when they go to this little church program. They turn out there, and them kids in this program they go to is off the train. Oh, that's another video. I'll tell y'all about that another one. Send them there. They come back. Ain't no different. They still the same child. They still same disrespectful, crazy off the hood. Because those kids at the church ain't nothing but big influences on them. All of them the same. Okay? Then, summer vacation ain't nothing happening. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. They don't have anything... You know, they don't have nowhere else to... Oh, and school. When they go to school, yeah. That's my 8-hour break. But then they stay suspended, especially this one in here. She always home. This one got suspended. It's been a long time since he's been suspended. I think it might have been the first time. I don't know. But it don't matter, first or second. Yeah, the time they go to school, it's the time I'm supposed to be able to lay down, relax. And chill until they get home. Nope, they stay home. They get suspended and they home. And I have no breaks. Especially my 13-year-old. I don't care about telling it. Judge me, because y'all, look, like they say, don't judge me, judge your mammy. Because I'm going to tell you what. I ain't the only one that deal with stuff like this. Kids and all that. Don't play with me. I don't even want to hear it. And I'm coming on here because I need to vent. I know there's a lot of y'all out there that can relate to me and maybe could give me some advice even, or what to do. All I know to do is send them to it, get them to a doctor, get them some medicine. That's it. What else? Like I said, I'm not perfect. Me, right here? No. No. Hell, I don't even need to see a counselor myself. I do. But I never was this person when I was raising my kids. I didn't become like this till I started raising these kids that start getting older. My kids will tell you, I wasn't that one to yell at them when they were, I didn't yell. I spoiled them, if anything. Spoiled them rotten. Did never yell and whoop them and all that. No. All my kids can tell you. I got 6 girls. They all tell you that. I didn't have to do this when I do it. These kids, this generation different, honey. Ow. No, I didn't have to do that to my kids when they were young. No, ma'am. No, sir. Hell no. No. That's why I can't deal with it. That's why whenever they do something, I can't deal with it. Hold on, you know, I'll be right back. But yeah, so y'all please give me some advice because I don't want to give up. I don't want to throw the towel in, but I'm almost to the end of the road. I'm telling you right now, I am. I don't even have strength in my body to date, to get to be in a relationship. I'm 52 years old, still single. I met somebody, yeah, but he got things going on. I just don't know. Like, I don't want to bring somebody into this situation anyway, because they're not going to understand. They're just not. If they should, maybe they would. Maybe they will. I don't know. It's a lot of things that I got to think. I got a lot to think about. I really do. Really do. I honestly do. You know? I just see, like I say, I'm a grandma. I got 9 grandkids, and being a grandma is supposed to be a joyous time, happy time, you know, like it's supposed to be enjoyable. Hold on, y'all.